Okay, so let's start again. Right now, we are going to implement, or to rather continue our work from yesterday, which is to implement two more components in our window, as I will show here. Grid. So we have this window here with a grid. We can show the coordinates of the grid. You can show the coordinates of the mouse. And here we have a text box, right? It's not working, as you can see right now. And I want to put a button here in the side of the text box. And the reason for that is I want to control the size of these cells with this text box. So I want to put here 10, hit apply, and the size of the cell will be 10 of each one, right? So I can increase and decrease the grid based on the cell size. That's basically it. And yeah, I just need to make it this text box to work with a text. I want to put text and get text out of it, the values of the text. And also I have to put this button, of course, inside of the container of this window here, which I call in the code a container. So, okay, let's go to the code. This example is called grid, and we have hot reloaded functionality here, which we have two different files. One is the main file that contains the event loop, and the plug file is the file that we load inside the main one, which has the contents of the loop, of the update loop for the drawing things in the window, right? So here we have the initialization of the state of the application when the application starts through this function here, plug init, and plug update is the function that will be called in the event loop, in the drawing loop, in the main loop of the application. So every frame we draw everything here. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. So where was I? I was okay. So here we can see that I am drawing the checkboxes, two of them. I don't need this anymore. So I'm drawing the container, and everything here is inside the container, which is called debug menu, right? So if it's visible, maybe I should draw it first. Yes, I draw first the container, then I draw the checkboxes. Then I draw the text box. This is just putting the coordinates of the grid of the checkboxes to follow the coordinates of the container window. Okay, so I draw the container, the checkboxes, the text box, and the button. But the button, the coordinates of the button is not following the coordinates of the container. So that's why yesterday I put a to-do in the plug, or no, in the library. It's not example, it's source MyCGUI. I put a to-do. Not this. Yes, this one. Make all components positions to be optional, to optional depend, not be. Optional depend on of the container. So basically it's, I have to replicate this to the other components. So I will do that for the button. It's what I need right now. So let's just open another window. See my GUI. Let's execute the example, the grid one. So we can leave it like this, and like here. So you can see. And I want to put this button here, there. So to do that, I need, because now it has absolute position regarding related to this 0, 0 here, which is the beginning of the screen. But then I want it to be relative to this container, and 0, 0 will be the corner, this corner of the container. So it will be like this. You see? So when I align the 0, 0 of the container to the 0, 0 of the window, is the place that I want the button. It's pretty ugly, but one step at a time, right? So then when I move the container, the button should move along with it. So let's do that. I will keep it open, and I will just put this code here in the button. The button, the place where I'm, which is here. So I will just copy paste it for now, and then I have to do this. Okay, so parent position, if it's not text box, is button, but I don't have a button. I don't have a struct for the button. I do have for a text box, but I don't have for a button. So maybe I should have, and then I can store the text color. Yeah, everything. Yeah, man, I think I have to do it. So yeah, let's split this with the grid plug .h, which is in examples, right? So I'll put this aside. So here, yeah, not really here, but rather first in my GUI. I have to create the struct. You see, we have a struct for the checkbox, container text box drop down. And we do need now one for the button. So I really wouldn't like to do that, but let's do it. Is button. And so we do need this. We need this. We need those things. And we will be accepting the plug, the pointer to the plug here. And here we are going to do this, this, and this. So we need this UI common, which every component has this. So we don't need we don't need position. We do need text. We don't need text color because it's already here. And then we'll have parent as, oh, you don't have this because it's already here. So yeah, that's it for the button, right? Then now let's go through the completion errors. Set make. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we have some compilation errors. The first one is TB is undeclared. Where TB is declared here is hovered. What is it? TB. First use this function. Parent. What? Oh, it's here. Something it's not right. Let's save everything. Compile. Okay, so unknown type name plug. Don't we have this? Container. No, yeah, okay, yeah, it's not that. Here is button. We just need the button, which is the struct that we have just created. So it's button. And I need to pass it by a pointer. Yes, I passed by a pointer. Why do I have the title here? Okay, so we pass by a pointer. We shouldn't because we are not modifying it, but let's see. Button. I will call it BTN for short. Maybe I will change this in the future because yeah, let's do it now. I'm not modifying it. So it will be by copy, not by value. I won't pass a pointer here. Then let's go through the completion errors. This is compilation assisted refactoring. Okay, so conflict errors, MG button. Yeah, so we have to have here it's the same thing. This is this. What else? What else? TB undeclared. So this is button. BTN. What else? TB. So where we have TB, we just put button. BTN. Oh fuck, wrong key. So this is plug. Let's see. I was on MyCGUI. I will create a new tab for this with my my GUI. And yes, so let's save it. Let's compile. Let's open the error window. Invalid arguments. Okay, it's not a pointer. So don't need to, it's already a value here. Like that. What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, text. Text is inside button as well. So text is inside button. And if I see text again, let's just look for text. Yes, there's another one here. Let's we just do that. And here as well. Again, oops, where am I? This is button. What did I do? Yes, I was going backwards. Okay. Text, what else? Just here. Okay. Let's make again. What else? Pause. Pause is button. Button, pause. And I can copy this and put it here. Here. This padding, I'm not sure. I think it's a local variable. Save, compile. What else? Pause again. What else? Text color. It's this one. Next error. Next error. Not used. Of course. Okay, so it seems to be everything already compiled to accept this. So I just have wherever we have position, we add the parent position. So this is plus parent. Let's look for pose. Pose. So, okay, parent. And here I do parent position plus. What the fuck? Do a plus here. I will just copy this and put here as well. I have another plus here and another one here. That's it. Save it. Compile. What else? Parent. It's parent pos. Parent pos. It's not parent dot pos. It's parent pos. Like that. But you know, it won't work because he's over except vector2 and we can do some like that. But I think Raylib does that in the math library. Let's explore. Headers, I don't have remath here, so like it somewhere it has lerp, how do you call it, is dot products. Let's look for dot. So here are the operation, the vector operations. Here, add vector2 add value. No, but I want add vector add here. So yeah, so we need to do some things, right? We need first, this is grid. No, it's not that one. So my GUI, So here is, I want to add two vectors, parent position and button position. Both of them are vectors. So I will use this function to add from RayMath. It will return the sum of two vectors, 2. But I need to import the library first. So I will include here as well, Ray. And I think it won't compile anymore. Yeah, but we can solve that later. So, which zeros, right? So parent undeclared. Yes, because it's not parent, it's parent boss. Another again, vector to add, vector to add, like that. And here is this. What else? Again, this is boss y, not yx, and this is y. And here is this. What else? Incompatible arguments of MG button. Yes, because now we have to initialize the button with those values. Then that's just the button here. So let's initialize, let's pick up these things and put here plug. We don't have it. We have to have the button now in the plug. So let's not add it. Let's add later. This is btn apply dot boss, and will be this one. Right, and text and plug text. Let's alloc like we did with no, it will never change, so it's not necessary to alloc anything. So this, and the text color will be black, and then I can get rid of that. And here now we pass plug. It's not a pointer, remember, it's not a pointer. Is just btn dot. No, because plug here is a pointer. Yes, so I don't. Oh, that's interesting. It's a pointer. It's already a pointer. Oh, hold on that thought. Apply. Let's see how it goes. I need another parenthesis. And let's try to compile. Plug has no member, of course not. We have to define. So we go to the H file, and here we create the button btn apply. Just a moment.